Being Buddy here. Back with a little update on the steering console. I got it about 90% welded in. Right to the frame. I mean, it's stiff now, even though this one, for some reason, on the frame, it has a cutout in it. Stock, I don't know why, but it landed right where I needed to have a frame piece. So I need to fill that in so I can weld that one up. This side it didn't have that problem. That one, frame was perfectly straight across. I don't know why that other side was like that, but it was. Anyway, as I said, I'll fill that in. That's minor anyway. Here's what I got so far for the actual steering. You get the steering wheel, comes up, stock steering wheel, stock steering arm. All I did was cut the gear off the bottom. This piece here is the arm that connected to this pitman steering arm dealy that had the gear on it, so when you turned your steering wheel with the gear, it meshed that gear and turned and blah blah blah. Well, right now I got just temporary. Nothing's welded there, nothing, I ain't figured nothing complete yet. Under here, so there's the original gear. Well, there's what's left of it. I cut a lot of it off. And then that arm runs up to that bearing. Well, right here, there's a hole. Let's see, focus. See the hole? Okay. Well, this arm, not quite in the right spot, but it's going to fit right in that hole with a little drilling. But it's going to go in that hole, and then that connects to the front, which will steer the two wheels. So, instead of taking all the old factory parts and redoing them and making it solid, well, right here, where you can see where the two pieces obviously have to come together somehow. So I'm going to take this bar, or not bar, but this pipe, 3/4 inside diameter. I'm going to put that on here, like so. Oh, I think, since it already has one hole in the pipe, I'm thinking I may bolt that together. So if I bolt it together, then I can take one bolt out, pull the whole steering column out when I want to take this sort of stuff apart to get at, you know, the solenoid. There's these two bolts right here, my starter solenoid. You know, the wiring for the kill, for the, you know, all that stuff. We make it a lot easier. I mean, I could just pop the gas tank off, but why do that if I can take off something else, not have to drain the gas, mess with the carb, you know, all that stuff. So that's about it for the steering. I know you guys notice it's on wheels again. I just temporarily put the transmission back in. I haven't got the locker yet. Put it back in so I could have it at the height that it needed to be, level and all that stuff. I was working on getting the console pieces that I showed you the last time, going from here across to the back. Well, I drilled this hole. It'll work. It will work. But if you see my seat pin, with this console coming across here, I won't be able to lift my seat completely out. So I have the pin, I can just pull the pin and take the seat off. Well, if I have this arm running all the way across to here, to the back, all the way back to there, and I sheet metal all that back in, I won't be able to pull that pin out. So I'm toying with another idea of coming right through there. Let's see if we can find the frame. Deep, deep, deep. There it is. Right to the frame there, and back to here. Right about in here somewhere. Right over, and then down. Just so I can box in the batteries, and I don't have to worry about connections or anything like that, getting smacked, covered in mud, you know, whatever. Well, that's why the rear end's back on. It's temporary. It's only held on with 2 bolts. So it's just to get my ride height back. But anyway, this is, like I said, an update on the steering. Until the next video, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Beard Mutter out.